Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. I'm really proud of how it ended up looking. I think it was well worth the revisions to get it to this point. I like how completely even and in line it looks, and the taper from small to big to small. Again, really proud of this design, and I think it turned out absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and read it. I'm going to point out how to read this design letter by letter. And we start here, and this is our first word. The bottom of the word circles here. And you read this script starting at the bottom and then going counterclockwise, kind of like back in time. So bottom's here, and our first letter is this one. This is just a line modifier because if we follow it, it's not one of these any recognizable shapes because it's like broken here and broken here. And this is pretty evident that it's a line for this I. Anyway, here's our first actual letter, continuing to here. And it is a TH because it's a circle on the line of the word circle with no lines ending on it and no dots anywhere near it. So even though there's a line that passes through it, nothing ends on it, like this line ending on this letter here. Nothing ends on it, so that's just a TH. And then we have an E on the line of the word circle. And I like to erase the word circle line behind vowels to make them look a little more different from a circle on the line stems. So TH, E. And then our next word, again, this was just the line modifiers. Our next word is here. The bottom of it's here. Our first letter is here. It's the letter O, a little circle all by itself inside the word circle. And now we have two different thicknesses of letters here. We have a thin one and a thick one, and they're stacked on top of each other. This is a way to put two letter stems in the same row with the same stem in the same place. And when you read them, if stacked, you read thin to thick, and same thickness means same letter. So these are two different letters, and our thin one has one line on it, making it an N, and then we have a C with 4 dots on it. And I made this kind of special. Normally this letter C is only used in proper nouns like names or acronyms, but because the oncoming storm is kind of like one of the doctor's titles, and it's more like a name than a normal sentence, I wanted to use the actual letter C. Plus, the 4 dots looked really nice to connect up these 2 dots in here, so I wanted to use 4 dots. So here's the C. Here's another O. Here's an M with 1, 2, 3 lines. 3 lines M. An I line going towards the middle, and then an NG with 1, 2, 3 lines on it. So oncoming, and then our last word here, bottom here. Here's another stack stem. S, 1, 2, 3 lines. T, no modifiers, so both in the same row. S, T, O inside the word circle, R with 3 dots, and then another M, 1, 2, 3 lines on that, so storm. So the oncoming storm, and again, super happy with how this looks, and I hope you like it. Bye.